Good morning, Pete here. How are we all doing? I'm out in the shed. It's Tuesday morning, 7th, I think, 7th of January 2025. Just taken the Himalayan down for its MOT, so I'll leave that there and Jason will give me a shout when it's done. Hopefully we'll get a good result on that one, so that'll be that done. I'm just going to pan sitting there. I've done some work on the pan, new pistons in the rear brake, done the air filter. A little while ago I done the oil and filters, and anyway, so it's all checked over, it's all up and running on the button. I've been debating whether to take this to the Dragon Rally or the Himalayan. I think I'm leaning towards the pan, just it gives a bit more protection and it doesn't get used very much. So I bought the bike for long tours, so it's silly not to. I know last time I took the Himalayan, which is a great bike, it does it well, but the weather wasn't very good and I ended up going on the motorway quite a lot, and it just lacks a little bit of power for motorway work, really, to be honest, on the Himalayan, you know, when it's fully loaded and everything like that. So this just make it easier. The only thing that's putting me off going on the pan is we don't know where the Dragon Rally is going to be held, so it could be a bit difficult if the ground's inclement, shall we say. I'm going to the Pollard rally on the Friday. It's always the Dragon Rally is always the first weekend of February, so we got the Pollard on the Friday evening. I'll probably go on the Thursday and stay in a bed and breakfast on the Thursday evening, somewhere probably in Wales. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's just a case of which bike I take, really. I've removed all the heated grips on it and put some new grips. So, but I've got these mittens as well, like army mittens that go over my gloves. So I should be warm enough hands wise and stuff like that. So I was going to buy a set of heated grips, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know how long I'm going to keep the pan for, because it is a big old, I'm a big lad, it's still a bit of a lump to move around on the drive and stuff. And I've only used it really for a couple of tours, but we'll see. It's not really, you know, they're not worth that much money now. You know, and I paid, what did I pay? I don't know, 1,200 quid, 1,400 quid for it, something, when I got it. I've spent a bit of money doing bits and bobs on it. So, but yeah, if anybody is interested in the Pan European, it won't be for sale until, if I do sell it, it won't be for sale until probably early next year. Well, a bit late, probably end of February, beginning of March, I might sell it. So if anyone who wants it, just drop me a little message and, you know, I don't know, make an offer on the bike, really. But yeah, it's all up and running, it's all good. It'll come with 12 months MOT, because the MOT runs out sometime in April, and I'll just run it down and get another MOT. I've only done just over 1,000 miles on it. Yeah, it's all right. It's got a damaged pannier there that's been repaired. I've repaired it and welded it, plastic welded inside. It's had wing mirrors have been repainted. There's a little bit of flecking on it. One of my mates has sent me some pictures of a few custom ones, and I've sort of like got to thinking whether I might even do that. Just take all the panniers off, take all the fairing off, and strip it back down and paint it black, and get new different exhaust all black. Anyway, we'll think about that when I do it. And obviously we've got Betty under there, under cover. She's asleep at the moment. I do take her out, but I've covered her in silicone spray and stuff like that, so keep her in good nick. But yeah, just a case of I think I'm going to use pan. I say I might sell it, I don't know. I'm a bit like that with my bikes. I sometimes think, well, I'm going to sell them, and then I'll go out on a ride with it, and every time I ride this bike, I love it. I love riding this bike. It's a beautiful bike to ride. It's so smooth, it's so powerful, it handles brilliantly even at slow speed. The only downside with this bike is moving it around and getting it out, you know, and stuff like that. So that's the only downside. It's a big old lump, and you just got to be a bit careful when you pull up at junctions and in traffic a little bit. But yeah, it's all good, it's all good. Anyway, just a little update from the shed. It's absolutely well, it's been showering and it's cold all morning. It's not very nice weather. I need to get out on the bike. I'm getting a bit of an itch. I want to go. So I only took the bike to the garage this morning, the Himalayan. And it was just nice to get out on the bike, and I got wet on the way there, so par for the course. Anyway, everyone have a great day. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. Pete out.